All right, this is the final podcast episode I will be making for this euthanasia series. I thank you all for staying tuned this long. In this episode, I will propose the euthanasia policy that I am advocating for in this project. To keep it plain and simple, I will say that voluntary passive euthanasia is already covered by our legal and healthcare system through hospice care, and if anything, should be protected and constantly improved upon by healthcare professionals and advocates. Assisted suicide should further be scrutinized and perhaps even blended from its predecessors. We can use the influence of Belgium and the Netherlands to allow for minors to be euthanized for disabilities and illnesses that are incurable and cause suffering. This counseling can be done with 2 doctors and a mental health professional. This can also be done with parental consent and/or counsel. I'd like to push for that and open up the current Death with Dignity Acts and assisted suicide laws through voluntary active euthanasia to adults suffering from incurable diseases and/or disorders which cause suffering. These can be screened by 2 doctors, and adults should be evaluated by a mental health professional if the suffering is caused by a reason other than pain from an incurable disease. I further advocate that instances that may call for non-voluntary euthanasia be presented to a court of law and determined in court by the doctor and a judge as eligible for euthanasia. I believe the same should be said for involuntary euthanasia. I understand that this policy is loose and foundationary. That is its purpose. I'd like to see America, if not the world, set a foundation for euthanasia that allows people the right to end their suffering if they so choose. This is the best way to gather information and determine in the future what should be done to improve and protect this policy and this right that would ensure everyone's right to die is practiced and protected. Thank you.